What's up everyone, and welcome back to another Skate 3 video. And to start off today's video, we're going to do something sort of simple because I have this dude who's wanting me to do a double melon front flip. He's been asking for a while and he keeps asking, so I figured I'd start the video off with this. And Vip Viper wants to know, what's the easiest way to do double front flips? Well, hopefully I'm going to show you how to do that now. So what you want to do is you go to the mega park, go about to where I am right now. We're going to go to the difficulty. We're going to change it to normal. You have to be in normal or hardcore. You can't do it in easy. And you sort of want to go at this a little slow and then do your trick. And we didn't get a double front flip there. See, you want to come close to hitting the edge right here. And what happens is it resets your front flip so you're able to do two in a row. And I'm not able to do it, obviously. Here we go. Is this it? Is this it? Double melon front flip. There you go, boys. So our next challenge is in the industrial district, and I believe it's close to the loading docks. There's going to be a huge roof street gap type thing. I don't know how to describe it, so I'm just going to play this dude's clip for you right now. And I believe this is the spot, so we're going to be at the top of the warehouse. And we need to gap over to, I don't know what to call that. Nice. Wow, I fell coming off a sidewalk. But yeah, I have no idea what that is, but he wants us to gap from the roof over to whatever that is. Okay, let's do that. Let's try to find a way to get up there. So while I'm getting set up, I believe I'll go ahead and answer another one of your guys' questions. Q&A, out of all the questions you did so far in Skate 3, what was the most challenging or frustrating? So the most challenging thing I've done in Skate 3 has to be the double bridge gap. I remember that took forever to do. I think I spent, nice. I remember spending a whole Friday night and a whole Saturday night just working on that challenge, trying to get it. I think I spent about maybe like 8 hours on Friday and 8 hours on Saturday. And I finally got really lucky and landed the double bridge gap on the right side. And I remember trying to do that challenge again, and it took way longer the second time I did it, or the second time I tried to do it. And then finally I was able to land it on a video, I think for the Xbox 360. And the first time I did it was actually the PS3. So I thought it was cool that I could actually get it on both consoles. I know the second time took me a lot longer though. I think I spent like maybe 2 weeks, not 8 hours a day, but I spent maybe like 2 weeks the second time and still wasn't able to get it. I just feel like you have to get lucky if you want to land that. Now I think the second most challenging thing I've done was probably, I don't know, it's a hard competition. I want to say the cube tower was a really hard challenge because at that time, you know, I wasn't even thinking about the speed ramp setup that I use in a lot of my videos now. That wasn't even a thing then, so I had to really figure that out, and I had to figure out how to get on top of the roof and everything. And I wasn't very good at glitches at the time, and I'm not very good at glitches now. So that took a long time to do, but I'm glad I got that too. So I believe we finally made it up here to where we need to be. Now I'm going to set up a slide down here. Maybe I can just use a slide. It looks like he was using some other stuff as well, but I'm just going to try to start things off with a slide. And let's not do that. Let's do an ollie off and find out where we're going to land. That was terrible. So about right here. Okay, we're going to try to set up a slide about right here. And then hopefully that'll give us the speed we need to do this. I think right here might be good. I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's just ollie into it. Ooh, we went in that perfect. Let's see if we can just do an ollie across it. Almost. We just need a little bit more speed. Nice. Now if we can just do an ollie. Okay, this is going to be it. Awesome. All right, let's try to do some other cool tricks across that, but let's go to the replay first. So I'm thinking about a nollie inward heel. Can we do a nollie inward heel? I don't do many of those, and it shows that I don't do many of those, but we're going to try to do a nollie inward heel. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Got a nollie tray flip. Not what I wanted. Nice. Nollie inward hill. Wow, I didn't think I was going to land that for a second, but it looks like I just got far enough out there to do it. And I know you can press the back button to go straight to the replay. I'm sorry. It's a bad habit to pause and then go to the replay. And I really like the way he bones out his nollie inward hills. I always think that's really cool. And you guys have told me that there's a way that you can do that for all of your tricks. But that nollie inward hill just looks so nice. Now I think I want to try to do something fakey. Let's see, what can I do fakey? So I'm thinking maybe a fakey ghetto bird like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that across the gap. That will look pretty cool. So let's go into this, do this, and wow. That was really screwed up. Okay, I turned a little late on that, so let's take a look and see what that looks like on the replay. So you know what? Let's rotate the other way, just in case anybody wants to argue in the comments about what a ghetto bird is. And did a 360 hard flip there. There we go. I think that was okay. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright, so our next challenge will be in the industrial district at the Quarry. This is going to be a triple challenge. I'm going to try to explain the best I can about what I want to do. So one thing that I've always wanted to do was gap over this, but be able to go over those two rafters. Let me go to the replay to show you what I'm talking about. So these rafters right here, I want to be able to gap over both of them. I've never been able to do it before, but I've always wanted to, and I've gotten a couple clips from some people that want me to do this. And then when I gap over the rafters, I want to gap over this. I've gotten a lot of requests to do this. I've done it on a live stream before, you know, just like I did just now, but I've never, you know, I don't think I've ever done a video about it. And then after I do both those challenges, then I want to gap from here all the way down there to the second and navy stuff. And I believe Young Stony actually did this on one of his videos on his channel, so make sure to check that out. And the last time I tried this, I think I got too much air and the impact was just too much to land it, but we're going to try to do it today. We're going to try to do all three of them back to back, starting with the double rafter. So I think the easiest way to do this first challenge would be to do a coffin, and hopefully that will work. Let's try this. Oh, wow, that didn't work at all. Oh, wow. Okay, we almost made it over there with the coffin. So while I'm doing this, I think I can answer some more of your questions because this might take a little while. So Gunner Monkey wants to know, the most popular question I've been asked on this whole channel is, do you skate in real life? So it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of story time. I started skating back when I was around 12 or 13 years old. I can't remember the exact age, but I know it was around that time. And I skated for many years after that. I mainly just treated it as a hobby, something to do with my friends. Thought I was going to get that. It was mainly, you know, something to do with my friends. And I really like skateboarding because the progression, like you can see yourself progress, working on something over and over again, and then finally landing it. It feels really good when you finally land something that you've been working on for, you know, hours or days. And you're like, yeah, look at me. Because that's just how skateboarding is. You want to do cool stuff and you want people to see you do those cool stuff. Sort of like on Skate 3. I want to do cool stuff and I want you guys to see it. But I mean, I was never really good. Like, I didn't plan on going pro or anything. That wasn't my dream. I just wanted to have fun and skate. I mean, I could do varial hill flips pretty easy. Fakey big spins were actually like the easiest trick I could do. I'd do them down loading docks and stairs, you know, whatever I could find. I would want to do a fakey big spin down it. That was sort of like my warm-up trick next to an ollie. I also like doing fakey 360s and hard flips. I could do hard flips. I could also do any trick that I could do regular. I could do it in fakey as well. So I would do Muska flips. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a front side flip, but the board comes up vertical, sort of like a hard flip. So I do Muska flips, and I would also do them fakey. I really like doing them fakey, but it's sort of difficult to land them down anything like loading docks or anything like that. It was always really sketchy. But I did skate for many years, and the only reason I really stopped skating was because I had this job where I had to do a lot of manual labor, and whenever I rolled my ankle or something like that, going to work right after, because sometimes I would work at night because I had this night shift where I'd work from like 10 o'clock at night till 6 o'clock in the morning. So I go out and skate all day and then go to work with rolled ankles and everything else, and that really sucked. So I had to really put my priorities in line, and I was like, well, I need to stop skating because I'm tired of getting hurt and going to work and limping everywhere, and it's affecting my job. So that's really the only reason I stopped skating around that point, and I just really didn't pick it back up again because, you know, I got other priorities now. Hey, I made it over. Nice. But as I was saying, I do have other priorities now, so it's really hard for me to go out and just skate whenever I want to. I gotta do so much other stuff during the day. I know a lot of you have asked if I have any clips or anything like that. See, when I was skating, I was usually the camera guy. Like, I have posted a video of when I went out with my friends and we went skating, but it was mainly me filming them. I never had anybody film me. And the only person that would film other than me, we barely ever hung out as a group because at the skate shop, there were so many people at the skate shop. And all these people at the skate shop, you know, we all hung out together, but when we went out to other spots to skate, we were sort of divided up. Like, we divide up into our own little groups. And the main guy that was always filming everybody, he was always part of this one group that wasn't part of my group when we went out to skate. And plus, this guy, even if he did film you, it would take forever for him to actually edit the video. And sometimes he wouldn't even edit the video, and then, you know, he would make up some excuse like his PC messed up or his editing messed up or whatever, and he lost all the clips, and so he wasn't able to release them, you know, this and that. But he did film me one time. It was just a fakey big spin down a loading dock, and I accidentally went to Lizard King's challenge. I didn't want to do that. But that guy did film me one time and end up losing the clip of the fakey big spin down the loading dock. So that's pretty frustrating that I don't have any clips of that. I do have a photo though of me doing a boneless disaster at the skate park on this little mini ramp that we had built there out of, you know, concrete, and I think like a parking, I don't know, a little parking thing, you know, to mark where you park at. And I think that probably sums up the question I was asked, and anybody who has any other related questions, that I think I've summed it all up. But if I didn't answer something, then let me know in the comments below. But I need to focus on this challenge because I've been failing a lot. And okay, we finally made it over there. Let's try to get this gap. It looks like we're going to get this, and we just need to keep the speed going and try to clear this. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to land it. Hey, yes, finally. The triple Quarry challenge, I guess you can call that. So for the skate reel clips at the end of the video, some of you have suggested that I do a Reddit and do the top upvoted videos or video clips or whatever. I have no idea how Reddit works. I don't use Reddit. The only time I use Reddit is if I'm having a problem with my PC and I need to look up some troubleshooting tips, then I'll go to Reddit. But I've never started a Reddit or anything like that. But if you guys would rather me have a Reddit to where you can send your clips in and then the top upvoted clips will get on to the end of the videos for that week, then let me know in the comments below and I'll try to figure that out and try to do it. But before I end this video, let's look at the skate reel clips you sent me this week. If you want to send me a Skate 3 challenge, or if you want to share your Skate 3 real clip, then you can email me at RealToastyGhost@gmail.com. Make sure to tell me if it is a Skate 3 real clip or a Skate 3 challenge. Then attach your video or photos with a message of whatever you want. If you would rather send me a link of your clip instead, then you can do that as well. And if I use any of your clips, I want to give you credit. So be sure to put whatever social media you want me to shout out in the message as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell so you actually get notified when I upload. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.